someday I'll disclose. Yep. But
we're being cagey. We're being private about our votes here.
I mean, I'm more annoyed than anything that we have, people on the left who are like, there's nobody good, it's, Mamdani or nobody else, or the city is ruined, and the Democratic Party's ruined. Mind you, there are good people running, and people who can do the job, whether you like them because they don't have the moxie, or they don't, they look schlubby or whatever. Scott Stringer, Brad Landers, city comptrollers, they know how the levers of the city. Adrian Adams being Speaker of the City Council.
Stringer was the borough president.
And he was the borough president. I'm just saying there are people out there who are good, and the way they get overshadowed in our new political culture with the TikTok candidates and all that, it makes me really upset. And that would be fine if it wasn't for so many people on the left who are like, how dare you not vote for him or not rank him? And I understand the contempt for Cuomo. That's a given. But the fact that it's the Bernie or bust crowd is annoying the fuck out of me with Mamdani, because it's like if they literally have said, New York is done if they don't elect him. And the party's done. And people outside of the city have so many opinions about this guy, but we never can talk about, experience as a thing that matters in running New York City. Like, knowing he's not even in the city government, he's in the state government. It's very different. And the plans that he's putting up require state government approval. It has to pass Albany. And there's a lot of shit that is just, free giveaways and sound nice, and in spirit, I like it, but to get it done, I think, selling this to the voters, it's a little dishonest. That said, he has mobilized so many people. People are excited about him. He should be studied, his candidacy, for how effective young leaders can be for the Democratic Party, and how they can hit a message that resonates with young people and get them excited again. So there's a lot of things going on.
There you go. Thanks for the report from the ground, Scotty. All right, are we ready to talk about Iran, as they say? I haven't even looked at the paper this morning. Was there anything new
There's
going
some
on?
speculation that maybe they've each taken their strikes and hopefully it's over.
Yeah.
And President Trump said fuck. And it's on the front page of the New York Times.
And that he's not taking his meds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's really amazing.
Dumb fucks.
Yes, exactly. It's like, it's totally out of control. Basically, he thought they violated the ceasefire, but what they did was they all took their shots right before it began.
Yeah.
And he was disappointed in them.
Well, he's the king of the world, and whatever he says, they have to follow, and he's amazed at what he done. It's it is so entertaining to have an 8-year-old as your dear leader. It's astounding how much. I don't know where you can create something like this that is so stupid, so mean, so stupid, so uninformed, so uninteresting, so uninterested. He is the worst person in the world. He is. I'll tell you, sitting out here outside the United States, I will tell you, at least in Europe, he is the single most hated man in the world, and he is the single most hated man in America. I mean, 51% of the people voted for somebody else other than him. So that tells you something. I don't know how you can hate him even more. He's really testing our capabilities.
And you realize it's mathematically impossible, even with not getting a polarity vote, to get elected president when you're the most hated man in the world. Obviously, he's got fans somewhere.